We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Denver. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First carry here for the former Tar Heel, Omarion Hampton. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's to the rookie second-round pick, Trey Harris. Down the right sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
That's a gain of 7.
3rd down, 3 to go.
And 3.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. Here's a designed run. They're going to get the conversion here on 3rd down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
So after giving up a touchdown to start the game, you'd hate to then turn around on your opening drive and give the ball back after a 3-and-out. So that's a nice hard run there. Nothing fancy, but just maintain possession and get a fresh set of downs.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And much more room to run on this one. Pick up of 8, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Working out of the gun, it's Nick. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
That's good for a Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. gain there of 16 yards. First down, Broncos.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. That'll be good for 11 yards. Still short of the first down marker. And third down coming up.
Hey, motion. Ready. Motion. Hey, motion.
They'll try to run here with Harvey. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Herbert now on first down. Going left side, complete to Harris. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. That is a big play for L.A. 45 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, L.A. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
A run with Dobbins. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stuck up.
It's second and 8.
We'll go play action with Hicks. He runs with it. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's third down.
And 6.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. On fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw on the punt for Denver. Taken at the 19. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Hey, Rams.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. And that ball intercepted by Paxertan. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Mike, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That's the linebacker, Alex Singleton. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and 14.
McConkey in motion. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. He's got his man right side. It's complete. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 31.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. The throw here is complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play in this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. What a drive. Lad McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Almost set. Ready.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play's going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Nix. This one intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Counter.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. The left side, catch made by McConkey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Ready, go, fight, 12, 10, red,
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Los Angeles.
you're set.
Pistol snap with Lance. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Come on, set, ready.
That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball is out. Special team, and now he loses the football. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Couldn't take the chance. You're going to return it from the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Dix, now to throw it here on 1st down. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And on 3rd down, that's all incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drop.
And he's gonna have the Broncos first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Broncos first down.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
To throw is Nix. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And he's into the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown Denver. Nix and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2. That's pulled in. And they're able to tag on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Here we go.
Here comes Vidal. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Set, ready. 10 black, ready.
On the ground, it's Vidal. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and
Here we go.
he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll run with Vidal. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the one, and I wouldn't be surprised.
He's got his big tight end. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown Chargers. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
On the ready.
Here's a 2-point try. Lance bringing the offense to the
38.
line.
43 rail. Come on,
The
set.
Chargers will line up for the
Red,
2-point
38.
conversion.
Ready, ready.
They'll try to pick this up for the run. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dobbins. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 9.
Hold on a second. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Play action now. It's Nix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Throwing. Nix. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that's going to be incomplete.